forget about earlier. I did not forget.
Didn't forget about what?
Because you brought up like playing Saints Row earlier.
Yeah, I was gonna hold it in my pocket just in case when I was done partying, but yeah, I don't know. Now, today's my cousin's birthday. Or in an hour it'll be for you, but like... Crepe salad.
Yeehaw.
Mask is paying the Prowler stash in the area.
Where's our lucky stash right here?
I got this down. Looks like that panel swings up. Another layer of security. The store's reinforced and controlled by an electric overlay.
I might give me some more pizza or something, or some more of that.
System's not getting any power. So I'll spark it back online. That's not the one.
What? It was homemade. My sister made it.
I know, but you just kept saying it earlier, like how delicious it was.
Oh yeah, because you saw it on the thing. Yeah. For God's sake, gamer, take the gun if she's offering it.
Oh. That didn't do anything.
Aha.
That's one generator.
Man, I wish I was in your lobby. I'm seeing names that I'm seeing like bots.
Like bot type names.
And watching on YouTube, I mean, like, what was the Deathbringer? But he spells it out with letters and numbers. He's kind of a bot. Oh man, how do you not take damage but she does?
Oh wait, I didn't even realize you took damage.
Y'all both went over the same wall, right?
No, but I went in the water.
Hey kid, you get my stash by the cage?
The cage! Thought it looked familiar.
Got a great view of the hoops on the west side of the building. One of the most legendary street bar courts in the world. Before I started stealing, most of my fights with your dad were for map blackout.
No way!
The necrofly is knocked out. See, that's another thing. If you're seeing somebody's name appear on the screen a lot, that means they're a well-down tryhard. Damn the people with no remorse.
And I was a trash talker. We were undefeated.
How about we come back after your parole? Play a little pickup?
Trust me, nephew. You don't want the smoke.
Come on. My room
So wait, it's at 8 hours. I'm gonna try to get up early, but I only got like...
You're gonna try to wake up early.
Maybe a second, but everybody's gonna be try hard during the event. Limited time.
It's LTM. Even if people are tired, it's all about having fun.
Yeah, let's all have fun. Yeah, because we're cute.
Because to be honest, I don't think the first thing I would do is just try to get Gwenpool. I'll do like the LTM and all that later.
But still won't stop people from being tryhard later when you get on it.
Tell Ma about how close I got to an almost exploding gas truck.
I know it's about having fun, but some people might still take it literally.
Because after I'm done getting Gwenpool, the next thing I'm gonna do is go see Klombo because I gotta see my baby. And then after that, I'm gonna play the LTM.
Yeehaw!
because I haven't seen him ever since freaking chapter 3. Like, and it hurt me when he left.
Yeah, you get to go see Buttercake finally.
And then we literally see him again, and then he's freaking dead. So that got me depressed.
Plus, I feel like they made him look better in Lego.
I mean, the funny thing is, literally in Lego, like, there's a Lego version and, like, you know, the normal version. I like how they did that.
Well, I think that was just in the trailer. I don't think in the actual mode it'll have the normal version.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because that looked like something just added in for the trailer only.
I mean, yeah, I guess they could. Like, I guess it would. Actually, no, if they put the real one in there, it wouldn't even be overpowered.
Yeah, but it wouldn't fit with the rest of the Lego world when everything else is pretty much Lego.
That's also true.
Because I know there's non-Lego elements, but everything is pretty much Lego.
But Fortnite, Epic has literally added stuff in here that doesn't even make sense to be in it. So what's stopping it from doing now?
Because I'm saying in Lego it's different. They gotta make everything look built.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't like apply with the same rules.
Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know.
It would be cool to see the regular Clambo. I just think we're only gonna get the Lego one.
Plus, like,
Marco's daughter.
Again, I like what they did with Clambo this time around, where you can actually ride him, you can feed him again, and you can like do more things with him.
He's steadily improving.
I wish they would have done that with Clambo before, like where in VR you could ride him. But I don't know why they didn't do that, because it would have been overpowered. Like, imagine like you're in a battle and then you're just seeing someone ride Clambo and then they're like charging at you. That would have been like, you know, super weird.
Yeah.
Guns.
I feel like just they went all out with the Lego part of like the update. I know everyone's looking forward to like Iron Man and LTM, but I feel like Lego got all the attention with like
That's
the
what I'm
update.
saying. Like, I love Iron Man and all that, but he's not literally the one I'm looking forward to.
Damn. Yeah, they still need to fix the parrying in this game. Come here.
Like I'll say it again, after seeing what I just saw, I'm not even obsessed with the take a while to add Clambo in.
Plus they literally had to build him, which is cool.
Like, never in my life I would, never in my life I would ever thought I would see like someone make a Lego Clambo.
And the Lego team did a good job with that.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Crap. Okay, that's on my team. That's on my team.
Uncle Aaron stashed some tech near the stadium?
Here. Okay. Maybe I could take them. I can't take them. There's 3 people over there. I'm not taking them. Dude, where is my team at? Oh, they're over here. I was gonna say.
That pipe should reveal the stash.
Okay, knocked. You're next, buddy. Nice.
A generator.
Come
Must
here,
be
boy.
supplying power to something.
There we go. Oh, this one, okay.
Oh. Looks like some trouble with the current. My webs can conduct that electricity easy. That opened the stash.
Oh. Great. Two people already down. And you just hit me. Okay.
Nice.
Right, okay, she just sucks. I don't know why you're playing like that.
You found my stash by the stadium. Now that one's my favorite.
How come?
Let's just say I had a New York City that no one else knew about. I used to tap into the stadium's mainframe and watch the games through my problem.
Hey, can I call you back? Cool. Actions meet consequences. Sorry, Uncle Aaron. Just had to take care of something. What were you saying?
I used to tap into the stadium's mainframe and watch the games through my problem mask.
What? No way.
It was like sitting courtside for $3.99.
Maybe we can hold on to this Prowler discount. You know, at least during the season.
No can do, Miles. Gotta get our nosebleeds like everyone else.
The tortures are finally good again.
I like how when they showed like Spider-Man 2 running on the PS5 Pro, it didn't even look any different.
Hey, Pete, you ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah. Whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Nice.
Can't wait to see what Harry's been up to. That's enough fire for today.
You're not doing New Game Plus?
No, I'm doing it from scratch. Oh shit.
Oh, you thought that would be fun?
Yeah, I thought it would be more fun because you get different like takedowns when you play the story and not New Game Plus.
No, you get the same takedown.
No, because there's actually some they took out of New Game Plus.
How the hell would they do that?
I still don't know. I just watched a YouTube video on it yesterday. But they got rid of some. Look, some of the tendril takedowns of Peter.
Stupidness. Actual stupidness.
Damn. You going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of
Better put
playtime.
out the fires.
Put me another damn cake. Can't believe they said it like that, man.
Before we could hurt anyone inside.
Freaking
That
redneck.
was close.
You want to eat this before it goes? Quit eating all the damn cake.
Chief Clark,
Hey,
everything
Brandon,
okay?
Brandon's
We're
in
about
Las
to demolish a
Vegas.
hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really
What's up
use
with
your
clown
weapon to help
and
keep the
puke
building
on
stable
it?
while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
Mother of pearl. If I'm getting another piece of cake, I'm making some coffee with it, ain't.
Everybody loves their coffee.
You really know, man, I'm not the type of guy who drinks it, but it tastes a good go with some pound cake.
Like their iced coffees.
What?
I said everybody likes their iced coffees.
I don't know, the stuff is still kind of in my system, so I should be drinking coffee? I don't know. I'm not saying I'm staying up, but then again, I do want
You made it.
to stay up early.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less
Oh no, I'm starting
this,
to like it.
but my dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker. So, what do you think?
So, what do you think?
It's a far cry from
Oh my
that
fucking
chop
god.
shop that
Think of
Otto
what?
had you in.
Well, that's what Norman says, like, Peter Parker.
And now
So,
that
what do
you're
you
on
think?
board, this
First it's
place
Peter
is really
Parker.
gonna
How the
start
hell are you? Then it's like, Peter Parker, what do you think?
That next thing he's gonna say is,
Pete hasn't
Peter
decided
Parker.
he's joining yet.
Do you know how much I sacrificed?
I was gonna say,
Really? But
me and your
I
little
was gonna give
girlfriend
you a
will have a
tour.
hell of a time, and
Let
it's
him
gonna be
decide for
nice.
himself.
Thought you said he wouldn't do that.
Slow.
All right.
Do you know how much you took from me,
You know,
You took my son away from me and turned him into a giant black monster.
You took my son away from me and you turned him into a giant potato.
have fun.
Even though it was my
Hey,
idea
bash
to
out.
get the thing, it's
go
all
explore.
your fault. You took him from
Exactly.
me.
This is literally on him. He literally gave his son a freaking alien, and then he put him into a coma. This is
So the
his
first
fault.
thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Like Otto was right.
Harry,
Norman causes
this
problems,
place,
and then he doesn't
right?
want to take accountability.
Dad
for
went a
it.
little more over the top than I would have liked. He got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out,
Like if it wasn't
I
for
made a few
this
changes.
bullcrap in the first
Like
game,
what?
Devil and
diverted my
Crumb wouldn't
salary
be a
into
thing.
research projects,
And then
installed
literally
a
in the
diverse
second
board
game,
to keep us on the right track,
If he
made
did
sure
if
all
he fixed this
research
up
aligned with our
properly,
mission.
none of this would have even
to
happened.
heal the world.
And the funny thing is,
First, I wanted to meet Dr.
even if
Young,
there's not a
who's a
cure
leading
for Harry,
entomologist.
then there's just not a cure. You can't do anything. That's just part of life. People go away.
And now he's like saying at the very end of the game, like, get the juice serum ready.
Like, what do you mean with G serum? And if there was a G serum, why didn't you use that to begin with?
Well, everyone knows what the juice serum is. It's the goblin serum.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, you should have just used that to begin with instead of just giving him a frickin' alien.
And even if he used the juice serum, it might have turned Harry into a goblin.
Yeah, but hey, what's better, that or a frickin' alien?
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
Probably neither, but
You
yeah.
must be Peter. So nice to meet you.
Well, of course, Peter,
I think you'll like this
I'm
project.
saying, like, which one is better?
Great to meet you, Dr. Young.
Probably not either of them. I say they'd all have they both have their downsides. Because one is a giant alien and the other is a goblin, so.
Yeah, but at the same time, would you rather have an alien just moving around in your bloodstream, like, literally everywhere, or would you just rather have, like, just a regular, like, illness in your body?
He'd have the goblin disease.
40 thing they started doing in Townsend. Whoa,
this is cool.
I could see them doing that again in Insomnia.
Do that. I want it to actually be like a monster.
We got great data.
And not just like a cordy dude wearing armor.
Well, I don't want ultimate goblins, so.
Those virtual bee-wolves you just took out were real? You'd have saved the
Well,
lives
to be
of
honest, I want ultimate
2,500
goblin if they do him right. He's just like a flat.
But I don't want him. I want like the classic goblin with the glider.
Why do you like classic goblins so much?
Yes, please.
Because that's the iconic version of the character.
Okay, like monster goblin is menacing. You want like a menacing villain, not a freaking funny dude.
I've got so much
Yeah, but I don't want like I don't want another monster because we just dealt with that in this game with Venom.
Now up ahead is the medical research area.
So I don't want like two
Doing
games
cutting-edge
where the
proton
final
beam,
boss is a
Using
monster.
protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
Plus, if they write regular goblin right, he can still be menacing.
Oh, what the?
Harry,
damn it.
a moment, if you please.
I didn't see that person behind me.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
I hate the freaking superhero skills, man. They'll always piss
Doc,
me off.
this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually
Like,
met.
at least when I wear superhero
I used
skins,
to
I
work
don't
with
wear
Dr.
them all
Octavius.
black or all gray.
You came to the lab once.
But for some
to
reason, these
consult on
people just have a
electrotactile
fetish
stimuli.
where, oh, every superhero skin I
Oh.
have has to either be gray or
Yes.
black or all white. Like, what the hell?
It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise.
Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts? Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
You know, if you really think about it, why can't we just have like a monster goblin, but he's also kind of the same as classic goblin, where he's cracking jokes?
Hey, listen, I gotta go make.
Because that's the thing about classic goblin. He cracks jokes, but he also is serious at the same time.
Yeah, so why can't we just have a serious cackling goblin?
Because I don't think they can make that work with the giant one.
That was crazy.
Why?
Because they've never made it work like that before, so.
Exactly. And they could do it now.
I wouldn't really see Insomniac doing it, though, not after how they handled Venom in the second game.
Yeah, because you know what you were trying to do with Venom. They were trying to make him be like the Tom Hardy and all this other stuff. And that's why Venom is always, like, not really that good, because all this stuff. But I'm saying with Green Goblin, it basically works. They kind of did that with Ultimate Goblin, where there were moments where he was cracking jokes, but more of the times he was just serious.
Yeah, but I'd want them to do that Goblin better than how the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon handled it.
And that's what I mean. And I feel like if it's something that doesn't come around, it could be good.
Yeah, but we also have to worry about their writers and stuff that they've got now.
Yeah, we really have to make sure it's not the same writers, because, bro, if they did not cook with, like, the second game, I don't think they're going to be cooking with the third game.
I'm not trying to be a downer, but just their writing team didn't do as good with Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I don't want them again.
Like, they tried, I'll give them credit for trying, but they can't do the same thing again where it's like two separate teams working on the story. It needs to be like one consistent team.
I'm just saying, with Monster Goblin, I feel like we gotta give him more of a chance because we don't really see that Goblin. We saw a little bit of him in Ultimate Spider-Man, and then we saw him in like one video game. So I feel like he needs to like come back, you know?
Yeah, but I don't want them to just. I don't want them to just do that if they're not comfortable with it, though.
Besides, there's only so many times we can see classic Goblin. We've seen him so many times at this point.
Maybe I can help.
I'd rather they do their take on like the classic than trying to do a take on something new again.
Now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later.
Because they just tried that with Venom, tried doing something new and it backfired.
So you're saying when someone tries something new, if it doesn't go well the first time, just don't do it again at all? No, this is what people do. They keep trying. If you want them to give up, then what's not showing the person?
Yeah, but I'm saying if they've already proven how they've done it now, how will it be any different the next time?
Because it means like they have to do it again, because like the more you do it, the more you'll get better.
Because that would be like saying it was Sony right now with their movies, like, oh, just because this one sucks, we gotta wait till they do the next one, which will be better.
Okay, I'll give you an example. Why do you think with movies and shows or whatever they get sequels? Because they do it, the more they keep doing it, the more it's gonna get better.
Yeah, but you're also the one that says sequels suck all the time.
Some sequels suck, not every sequel sucks.
That's not what you were saying the first time, though.
Like, for example, a good sequel, Kung Fu Panda 2, that's good. Another good sequel is Spider-Man 2, that's good. And I could literally list off many sequels that are good.
But you don't really ever list them, because most of the time you always say, like, man, these companies suck with sequels.
Yeah, because I'm talking about newer sequels, not old sequels.
Drones.
Well, I'm just saying you never mentioned that in the past, so.
Between the energy lab and the agricultural lab.
Well, I didn't feel like I had to. I feel like a lot of people already talked about it.
Very cool. Do they collect
well,
crop data too?
Your opinion. What do you think about
by the
sequels?
time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
I mean, I shouldn't really have to say what I feel about sequels, but I feel like there are some good like sequels, and then there are a lot of really bad ones too.
I also have like that same thought about sequels.
But really, like, the only reason modern sequels suck is because they try to cram too many ideas and do them into the modern ones.
We legit have like so many like movies that don't even need a sequel to them, but some sequels that come out are really good. I will give them credit for that.
But if you look, most of the sequels that came out that were good were in like the past.
If he regrets testing that serum on himself.
Because I can't really think of too many nowadays that came out and were actually good.
Actually, a good sequel was Inside Out 2. That's a good sequel.
And also Across the Spider-Verse.
Across the Spider-Verse, that's a good sequel.
But really, besides those, there aren't too many.
Sequels, and Avatar 2, that's a good sequel.
It's good if like you're an Avatar fan, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up.
When is the freaking next DLC gonna come out?
It'll be funny. You know, it'd be funny if, like, by the time like Avatar Drake comes out, like Avatar will already be in Fortnite.
Without the hardwiring problems.
Probably will, but another set of good sequels are Avengers: Infinity War and Endgame also.
He may be done testing his work on himself.
Magnificent good sequels, yes.
Because they still technically count as sequels because they came after the first one.
The origins of life.
Hey, you wanna know what's funny? Like, people always say Age of Ultron was a bad movie and it doesn't deserve like credit, but to be honest, even if I haven't seen Age of Ultron in so long, like, I didn't really hate the movie.
It was good, but the problem was it could have been great.
Yeah, because with the way they handled Ultron, they could have made him better. I could see that.
And with the way they handled some of the other characters too, like their arcs throughout the movie. It could have been like a little bit better.
Like shipping Widow with Hulk already, that was already weird.
Hey,
but besides
and
that,
they could have handled like, and they could have handled Scarlet Witch and her brother better.
These bikes.
Yeah.
Can I ride them?
Like I still think Age of Ultron has like a good opening. Like the way it opens.
Yeah, everyone loves the opening, and then they also love the Hulkbuster fight too.
Mhm. They really did a good job on that one.
I just feel like the problem with Age of Ultron is the negatives, like the flaws, outweigh the positives.
Not just fish, research subjects.
Because if you were to talk with someone about Age of Ultron, they would all say the same thing, saying like they did Ultron so dirty, Ultron would not be defeated so easily like that. He's literally like AI. He'll come back and like just all the stuff that was like.
That's why I'm happy when I heard that rumor that like Ultron's gonna be coming back in like the MCU. I'm happy about that.
So cool.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna be coming back in like that Vision thing, but who's to say like we'll ever see him again after that?
Well, people have theories that he'll stay after the Vision Quest thing, so.
Yeah, but that's just theories.
Because Ultron's the type of villain you can keep around if you want to.
Oh yeah, definitely.
John, you have a visitor in the lobby area.
Oh.
I just hope when they bring him back, they do him right this time around.
Yep.
Because if they mess him up a second time, they'll be stupid.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
I like how literally he like gets offered a job here and everything's like all perfect and they've got everything like already off the bat.
Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. Middle school.
Okay.
Please.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey,
I do like how in some of these missions you can feel like everything in your controller, though. I still like that.
So great. Interesting research project. And lowers the
I just wish
cortisol
they
levels,
did it
too.
more often.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
I'd work at this place, you know, as long as nothing shit happened here, I'd work here.
This way, dude.
Got it.
The problem is something shit's gonna happen here later on.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Wow, how do we not even notice that the first time?
What?
Like what the doctor just said, he's like, this will be the perfect plant to feed the world.
Oh my god.
So he's literally making a play on the whole heal the world thing. Like, and the fact I just noticed that.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
It's not like that big of a deal, but just the fact that he says feed the world, like.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Wow, and
Nice
now Peter
work.
said it, I'm done.
Listen, I know you're not officially.
He's like, we're one. No, he said feeding the world. He's like, we're one step closer to feeding the world.
It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
I know, but still.
Let's see.
Just anytime I hear something that's kind of remotely cringy, like. I know I could skip these puzzles, but I'm gonna still do them anyway, like, show me doing them. I'm gonna have to move this around yet again. Wonder if one of them could go here, maybe not.
Beautiful work.
There we go, perfect. I got it.
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Come on! I'm so excited for you to see this.
Okay, okay.
I like how Harry's just so excited, like, come on, I need you to see this, like, come on. I wonder, like, what version of Harry they were, like, studying before they made their version in the game, like, what one they were looking at the most.
If it's anything like the rest of this place, Harry, I'm sure it's awesome.
Like, what interpretation of Harry, basically? Like, was it TASM 2 Harry? Was it, like, Ultimate Spider-Man Harry? Which one were they, like, studying?
We'll never know.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Because I know they're not going to tell us, but that's one question I would have asked them if I ever had the chance. Like, what gave you inspiration for your Harry? Like, for your take on Harry?
Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there?
They made like Peter like whiter in the sequel. Like, I don't know what they're.
Him and Harry literally look the same like amount of white. I'm not saying that to be weird.
Like, bro, I don't know what they were cooking when they were making the design, but like, what was up with like the old design? I don't know. Like, bro, if someone looked at it and say, like, hey, are they brothers? That I wouldn't be surprised.
To transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
I don't mind, like, Peter and Harry's friendship in this. I actually like it, but I kind of don't like it, like, the longer the game goes on, if that makes sense.
Yeah, there's just rush. We need more time for them to develop.
But not even that, it's just rush, it's just I like the writing for it in like Act 1 and most of Act 2, but then like after that I don't like the writing anymore.
Oh, because like literally Harry becomes crazy instantly when he has the symbiote and yeah, it's just all over the place.
Check them out. I've sent you the location.
No, even before he has the symbiote, he's over here trying to like freaking hit Peter because like he won't like give him.
Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before.
And Peter tried to explain to him like, dude, I can't give it to you, it'll kill you.
Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Ganke and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me. Your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Yeah, because I feel like Act 1 is part of a different game. Because the way like Act 1 is structured, it's like structured so perfectly. And then when you get to like halfway through Act 2 and then all of Act 3, it's just rushed. I feel like when they were writing Act 1, they like had all the correct ideas and pacing and everything. And then there were too many cooks in the kitchen for the rest of the game. Woohoo! Let's go. And the sad thing is I want to love, like, Act 2 because that's, like, the symbiote act, but there's still, like, some issues with Act 2 of the game.
Gonna have to flag that business.
So I can't just like love all of it.
Hope you guys kept your receipts. My favorite.
Come here, boy.
Where are you going? Cut me loose! Oh, whoa! Get down! He's up there!
For me?
Yeet.
You shouldn't have.
Get him down! Cut yourself out, idiot!
Come here, boy. You want to try again?
Out of the way!
Come here. Yeet. I can do this all day. Boom, 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 boom. Come here, boy.
Ground him!
Yeet.
That ain't a flying spider.
There he is! Get him!
Thought we were done? Wrong again.
Freaking car!
Yeet. Boom.
There he is! In the air!
Also got. Wow, this guy's literally stuck on them. Come here, boy. Boom. I love the combat in this game. Sometimes it's just hilarious. It's like, how do they let stuff like that fly, you know? Yeehaw!
If you can hear me, Marco, not interested in a puppet show.
Yeet.
I'm trying to help here.
Boom. Damn. Damn, son. Yeet. I still find it funny too how they said the reason they limit the amount of gadgets you get is so you don't spam, even though people still spam.
Ask them what they want.
So it's like even though they cut the gadget wheel down, people still spam with the gadgets we've got.
But that ain't been me for a long time.
I just find some of their logic funny sometimes.
He promised his daughter. That's why we haven't seen Sandman in so long. He gave it up for her.
Alright, what else we got?
Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now.
You wanna know what's crazy? I feel like with Marvel Spider-Man 2, I can kind of relate with it now, since like I'm struggling with some of the stuff going on in my life.
Like what stuff? Like
trying to get a job right now and going to college.
well, Miles is working on like his college essays, so.
And like with you can't really relate because you're not doing anything. You're just chilling.
No, I'm still doing stuff, it's just different.
Yes, it's different, yeah.
Doesn't mean I'm not doing anything.
That couple's being attacked. Better hurry.
I hate when you trip while we're so high up. We have to get Spider-Man!
I'm not just like, no offense, I'm not just like Dylan who just stays on the console all day.
Oh yeah, I'm so happy you noticed that. I've noticed it too, like you.
Because I know he's got like his reasons, but still he stays on it like a lot.
Like bro, I'm not really on it, and when I am on it, you know what I'm doing, so at least that's understandable.
Because I at least still help my mom with stuff whenever she needs it.
Why don't you guys use your strength to help others? I'm sure Feast would appreciate the help.
So I'm not trying to like start nothing with him.
Because like, dude, every time when I'm on it, he's like one of like the only people that's on, and then Beast actually be getting on later. And I just be thinking like, bro, like why are you always on? Like especially when it's so early. Like, what do you be doing?
Well, I know what he does. He plays like games, but still.
Yeah, you should have to be on it early, like, because what's the reason? Because like, it's, I don't know. I was gonna say because it's just like a long time, but I don't know.
Just still in how he's like always permanently on.
Samples, splice some genes.
Is that a problem?
I think I can improve.
Not really saying it's a problem. We were just wondering why he's like always permanently on it.
There has to be a healthy looking.
Because we all play a lot, but we also do like other stuff too.
Like literally, like yesterday, I was literally at my grandma's house. I wasn't even on my console.
This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful.
And B-Stack beats to his own drums, so.
Clearly more efficient with water. I can use that.
I was just wondering, that's all.
Lots of fruit. That's perfect. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source.
More puzzles, yay.
Shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities.
What do we got?
Let's see.
If I get this first try, I'm gonna laugh. Because these puzzles I haven't done in like a good while.
Can't wait to see this grow.
Can't wait to see this grow. My boy. My boy.
If this works, these plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever.
Boy.
What the fuck? You almost had it.
Do with all of that.
What do you mean? I'm smart.
Your puzzle contribute.
Because these puzzles, they were kind of annoying, but like not overall, like if you just thought about it.
They were fun.
So I almost had it, so. Well, let's see. It's like they're making it more confusing. There we go.
Okay, made some great.
Yeah, that was weird. Like they made it confusing, but it wasn't too bad overall.
Get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Yikes! Gotta patch this up. Some webs should do the trick.
Webs. Some webs,
multiple leaks
boy.
lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Gotta take care of the...
Damn, they really make you get rid of all this stuff.
Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. And I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out.
Now you're grunting and groaning.
Projects the EMF is working on.
Wasn't exactly grunting or groaning. Oh.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? Who? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Yeah, now I'm grunting and crap.
It just sounded like it a little bit.
It's probably because what I wished for probably isn't gonna happen.
Would you wish for $1 billion or something?
No. I took a minute to think about my wish and then I blew out the candle.
Here comes the bird! That sounded bad!
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's still so annoying how you gotta like tap early to get the parry to go off.
Trying to web us!
Tap on Q. You mean tap on Q?
You have to wait for it to like go early or something.
Yeah, like on Q. I think a little bit early. I don't know. Maybe it's on Q.
On Q.
Gotta patch up that tanker fast. That gas truck's stable enough to get somewhere safe for unloading. Thank you, long-lasting webs.
Separation anxiety or attachment theory.
Well, the game was called Separation Anxiety.
But I'm thinking about what he could else might have. Like, not just separation anxiety, but maybe attachment theory.
Because he quickly became attached, basically.
The next person they see who they might get attached to, like, the person they might see, they love, support. I don't know, serving as a
maybe he loved
behavioral model. Told you I'm not like that. Somebody.
Maybe he loved you like a brother, I don't know.
See any bad guys? Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong?
I don't have any brothers.
Hey, I'm at the bridge.
No, but he kept calling you brother, remember?
Safari pirates.
Yeah.
I'm sure I was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him.
Was that you joining my stream and then leaving or not leaving?
I only joined the watch for about like 5 minutes and then...
Cause it just showed that somebody like joined and then left.
It wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it.
Okay. What in the...
Oh shit.
Arachnid, come on!
Come on.
Now head your
Come on.
boss with the
Come
maid
on.
get this kind of tech!
This is where the combat really gets challenging. Come on.
Come on. You could have just said I don't know! Down him!
Come on, boy. Woohoo!
Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan? Your criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
Target locked!
No!
Oh shit. Gotta stay in the zone.
What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie.
It's still funny how Sony's making like a Kraven movie where he hunts like other Spider-Man villains. That's hilarious.
I'm gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa, is that a railgun? That actually works?
Damn. Damn. Come on, Gim. Don't glitch right now, come on.
Up, up, and you won't get away! No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion
Once I have a black suit later, I'll be worthy of his attention, alright? Yeah, boy.
You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times. Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for
Now
me
you're getting
as
on
it
the
is
first
for you.
Spider-Man.
There should be a... Yep. Oh.
Dang, you got like a lot of saves going. Because on my game, like, my first one, I don't have like that many saves. Yeehaw, and they never said spiders could fly.
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? MJ, did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait.
And that's your downfall. You're an idiot.
There's
How
some
did you
shell
not know
company
that?
that's been acquiring property all over the city.
How did you not
like,
know that this
whole
guy was a
city
psychopath
blocks.
when you gave him
I tried to do a
freaking
story on him
suit?
last month, but the trail dried up.
And
Every
I'm pretty
person
sure
I
he
was
had
talking to just
had like a criminal record or something.
Go make yourselves useful.
That's just
Our
stupid.
departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take this.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Heard something.
I have missed you, demons.
That's
And I'm fighting the hunters right now.
You guys are more tame when it comes
Find
to
something?
freaking hunters
Two
and the
things.
freaking sequel.
This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Yeah, I wonder why they'd be prepping for war. It's not like they're hunters or something or anything like that.
That's their leader?
Go!
Where did I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than the bosses would prefer.
It still disappoints me how in the first game we never got a spider cop suit.
Yeah. But I kind of got over it with time.
I got over it.
Like, it was disappointing, but I wasn't gonna let it, like, disappoint me too much.
Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Gotta go fast.
It's always that, isn't it?
Damn.
Yes, it's loaded. We'll join you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. You want them hungry.
You hungry too?
If my daughter was renting crackers, it'd be fat.
Stay down. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have.
He's like, you're a good man, she's a good woman.
Crap. Sturdy and flexible.
Crap, where is he?
I wonder.
That's what I'm laughing at.
I was just laughing at it a little bit, not like that much.
Fucking scared of... Yeah, I'm about to throw this mission. Where is he?
Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online.
Oh.
Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational.
Oh, there he is. Wait, is that him? Yes.
Beetles, Talon drones, ammunition, rations.
You all rough me and you.
I'll have to pay that yardmaster a visit. But otherwise...
Come on.
Wait.
No
What's
shit.
this?
Could have just said, if you didn't want to be my friend, you could have just said that. Stop playing this little fixation of a game, man. I hate you.
These guys are better equipped than most
No!
Is that really what he said?
I must be rich.
Yeah.
Both.
Sorry.
It's like, we beat him, we dissed him.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about plants.
I've seen Walker hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. He doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot. No man can have strength like this. Not normal.
That's all focus gives you. He knows nothing. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
Alright, the AI is just plain old dumb in this game. How'd they not hear that?
How the hell are you using my words, fixation and shit? Like, what's that mean?
He's probably copying what you told him.
And he had lived there all his life.
I don't know.
Makes
I
sense.
think he said that on it, because if I go and message him again, I can't even look back at the message, so.
Against the one man who does.
Lookouts. Anything suspicious?
Hiding in the shadows. Tracking you with eyes off. He's above us.
Wow, okay.
What?
They now finally heard me, even though it took them like a minute.
Let me see how much stuff I have.
Alright, where to next?
Oh man, that game was like $1 and something.
A research lab? Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way.
Wait.
I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. That's the Tiara Abetai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Craven could. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities.
How do I turn that on my
Craven sure does his research. Were they testing their weapons on that armor?
Online multiplayer, when it works, it's fun.
Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec.
Multiplayer contacts and activities.
Would you look at that?
How do I turn that off?
Hey MJ, I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How about this? Playing Craven.
the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside Sav. There was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, his prime, and he tracked the lion easily.
That's a white and black rifle. I never heard one before.
When he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more calm. It was
His wheezing ass cough.
managed to strike a killing blow.
What, he left you a message?
No, I'm watching this YouTube video, Watch Dogs 2. I need to go back and finish it, cause the plan was to play the Watch Dogs games in order. I played 1, I still need to finish 2 officially, and I want to start 3, but I can't without finishing 2 first.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know when I'm gonna go back into it. The problem is I don't want to play Watch Dogs 2 because the online multiplayer thing, I can't play the story if I keep getting bombarded with like online multiplayer stuff. I gotta figure out how to turn that off. That laugh, he thought he can't find me. Everybody said it, but your laugh is hilarious.
Don't hurt yourself with that.
Get them out!
Bring him to me.
I'm done with his reaction. He's like, oh, I just hacked this sucker. Oh. How do these people keep making these freaking YouTube games? I don't make that. Yeah. I set it up properly. It was, I got a freaking.
Damn, son, an 83 hit combo.
I really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks promising.
I can do better.
All right, Craven. What are you looking for?
What the fuck was that? Yeah, I was like, heck, this sucker.
I get bringing Scorpion and Leon.
This dude is goofy as hell.
That cat's a thief.
So you can choose to hack like online players and stuff in Watch Dogs, but the problem is sometimes they'll just do it on command, and I don't.
Never gonna win best in show with that attitude.
Hacking Invasion, online co-op, bounty hunter.
Nice doggy, kitty, robot.
Nice doggy, kitty, robot.
Your fear is their power.
Roll. Explains how I get symbiote powers on you, thus everybody's caps open.
Ooh. I heard the online multiplayer in Watch Dogs 2 had bugs and glitches and funny moments to kill. I haven't thought of it.
Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up.
Keep your feet on the ground! Make him pay!
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
I think there's a way to turn that off, but I don't think so. If I can figure it out, I could probably go back to playing without having that issue.
Locked on. Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Okay, so can you disable it in 2?
That's all you need to know. Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy?
You can disable it in 1. The
It's
first
clouds,
one
isn't
starts
it?
over
Good riddance, I say.
What were you protecting? Scorpion.
Oh, so you can... I'm guessing you can play with friends online, but...
This Craven guy's putting together quite the
I did not
team.
know that. I thought it was just a single-player game. Let me see, it's 201. Huh. Yeah, definitely when I get back into playing Watch Dogs 2, I need to see if that will work. Because I'm trying to get hacked by online players. I mean, I get if it's like a hacking invasion or some type of co-op thing. I get that, but like, I'm just trying to enjoy the game and I couldn't even do it. Watch Dogs Legion, 3 years later. So wait, when is this coming out? That was 2 stuff. September 19th.
Have a nice trip.
Okay, so it's the 9th.
Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia.
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio. My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
My, no one says
Mm.
the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Sorry about that.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extended.
Dude.
These must be the people Marco warned us about.
First.
They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
Nisha's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to
I
me if
still
I
don't
say she's in
understand why
danger.
they put that in the game.
Maybe
like,
she'd listen to
like
someone she doesn't
freaking
know.
Mario said, Black
If MJ
Cat,
reached
your
out
ex.
to you with some addresses,
Like, no shit.
would you
Yeah,
be up for taking
why
point
did
on
you
this?
have to put X
I
in that
got you.
sentence? You
Thanks,
just said Black
really.
Cat.
I gotta clear my head for a bit,
But I feel
call
like
me
they
if
would put
anything
it in
comes
there
up.
just
and
so people know in case it
We're
like,
going to find
play the
Lee
first
Miles.
game. Like, what?
I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Maybe I should try to find some hunter hideouts.
Aren't going nowhere.
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Heading to the first
Come
one
on,
now.
shoot at me. I dare you.
Thanks for offering
Double
to do
dog.
this.
Oh, got
Pete
you.
can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool.
Spin around me.
Always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my hunter story. Might just save my job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion? And Lee in the wind?
Can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all.
You don't say happy birthday to me next damn day.
Powers.
Freaking.
They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.